Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, our group will present about air pollution. Before that, I will present my group. First, Muhammad Adlan bin Rizauddin, Muhammad Abdullah Rahimi Muhammad Yusri is me, Nur Zatul Hidayah binti Zainal, and Afifi Aisyarah binti Abdullah. Okay, for the introduction, pollution. What is the pollution? Pollution is the introduction of harmful material into the environment. Pollutant can be natural, such as volcanic ash. They can also be created by human activity, such as trash or runoff produced by factories. Pollutant damage the quality of air, water, and land. Okay, next, the air pollution. What is the air pollution? Air pollution is the presence of substance in the atmosphere that are harmful to the health of human and other living beings and can cause damage to the climate. There are many different types of air pollution, such as gas, particulate, and biological molecule. Air pollution can cause disease, allergies, and even death to humans. It can also cause harm to other living organisms such as animals and food crop and may damage the natural environment, for example, climate change or built environment. For example, acid rain. Both human activity and natural process can generate air pollution. Next, I will pass to the Hidayah.
My part is consists of air pollution. First, manufacturing industry, emission of nitrogen, sulfur dioxide, hydrocarbon, and carbon dioxide have brought side effects to environmental life. For example, rubber, chemical factories, and wood. Second is vehicles, the burn of fossil fuels such as petrol and diesel from motor vehicles produce carbon monoxide, nitrous oxide, hydrocarbon contributing to air pollution. We can imagine everyday smoke from vehicle like car is released into the air and the total use of vehicles on the road every day is in the million. Number three is open burning. Open burning often occur in the area of landfill, recreation waste and garden waste. Often forest fire for exploration and farming purpose. Next. Number four is cigarette smoke and electronic cigarette, which is vape. Cigarette smoke unknowingly contribute to air pollution. Carbon monoxide is produced as a result of the combustion of carbon-based materials such as tobacco. Cigarette, the main ingredient is tobacco. This carbon monoxide is released in large quantities every day by day. Now, we can see electronic cigarette, which is vape, have become a trend for smoker and vape produce a lot of smoke as a result of air pollution. Number five, soil dust from building construction. Dust from the use of large truck transport in lifting soil and burying soil at construction site, especially during hot and dry weather, causes dust to rise and fly in the air, contributing to air pollution and effect on public health. Last one is use of insecticide mosquito spray. The use of aerosol spray, the purpose of repelling or killing insects or mosquitoes containing chlorofluorocarbon, which is airborne. Gas can causes of air pollution. Thank you.
So, thank you for our second speaker, Nurzatul Hidayah, for her explanations on how air pollution can actually affect how the source of air pollution in our life. So, for my topic, I will give my talk about air pollution effects on human health, environments, and animals. Next. So there are a few effects on human health. First one, it would be how nitrogen oxide and NO2 around roadway can result in developments and exacerbation of asthma and bronchitis and can lead to higher risk of heart disease. The second one is come from black carbon, which is associated with hypertension, asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, also bronchitis, and variety of type of cancer. Next. So for ozone, there would be two types. It could be short term and it could be long term. For short term, it can cause chest pain, coughing, and throat irritation. So for the long term, it would lead to decrease in lung function and cause chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. In addition, the exposure also can increase and can accelerate the effects of other lung disease. The fourth one would be sulfur dioxide, SO4, which cause eye irritation, worsen asthma, increase susceptibility to respiratory infection, and the last one, it will also affect our cardiovascular system. Next. For the effects on environment, the first one, it would be global warming. Global warming, the mean of what we can understand about global warming is that it make our earth become hotter, which mean increase in temperature worldwide, increase in sea level, and melting from ice from colder region and iceberg. So if this type of human activity does not stop, it will become a disaster. So for example, deforestation to development of housing. So the carbon dioxide intake from the tree will be reduced, which make the gas trap at atmosphere, which can make our ozone become more thin. The thinner the ozone will make our earth temperature hotter. Next. The another one is acid rain. Acid rain, it could be from nitrogen oxide and sulfur oxide, which are released into the atmosphere during the burning of fossil fuel. When the rains pour down into our earth, the water droplet combined with this air pollutant become acid and then fall on the ground in the form of acid rain. Acid rain can cause damage to humans, animals, and crops. Next. So the effects on animals would be the pollutant itself can poison our wildlife through disruption of endocrine function, organ injury, increased vulnerability to stress and disease, lower reproductive success, and possible death. Many of these pollutants actually will be collected and stored within the animal's tissue. As animals are eaten by the other animals along the food chain, this pollutant continue to collect and increase in concentration. That's all from me. The next slide will be presented by Afifi Shahira.
Thank you, Adelan. Then I will present the type of air pollution. First, particulate matter. Particulate matter is a mix of solid and liquid, including carbon, complex organic, chemical, sulfate, nitrate, mineral dust, and water suspended in the water. Second is nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide is a gas that contributes to urban air pollution. Third is ozone. Ozone is a gas made up of 3 oxygen atoms. It absorbs harmful UV light at a highest level of the air atmosphere. 4 is sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is a gas with a smothery bad smell. It's made when sulfur containing fuel like coal and air are burned. 5 is volatile organic compound pollution. Volatile organic compounds are carbon-based molecule that can easily devolve into vapor of gas. 6 is ammonia poisoning. Ammonia is both naturally occurring and a person chemical. It can be found in the degrading debris as well as water, soil and air when it occurs naturally. Next. Solution for air pollution. First is use the public mode of transportation. Encourage people to use public transportation as much as possible to reduce pollution. Second is better household practice. Fire stove and that have been used to heat home should be discarded. Instead of using wood, use gas log. Remove all gas power, lawn, and gardening equipment as well. Third is conserve energy. When you leave the house, turn off the fans and light. Electricity is generated by burning a significant amount of fossil fuels. 4 is emphasis on clean energy resources. Clean energy technologies such as solar, wind, and geothermal are becoming more popular these days. Last is reduce, reuse, and recycle. Items that are not longer useful should be discarded. Instead, put them to good use for anything else. That's all from me, and I will Abdullah will continue.
Okay, so in conclusion, the air on this earth is very important to all life on this earth. If we do not take care of the air pollution will occur. Air pollution is a very dangerous because this air pollution can have many effects on the environment and the health of the human body and animal. This is pollution. This air pollution is caused by open burning, fume from car or factories and others. Therefore, we as a being who live on this earth and use the air every day must take care of the air so that we do not damage it much to us if we do not take care of it properly. I think that's all from us. Thank you.